great opening match for the Hunter women's side at the Country Rugby Championships in Tamworth. The Hunter side with no answers to a rampaging Central Coast outfit, going down 10-0 in their opening pool match. It was a goal fest at Spiz Point for a big day in the FFA Cup state qualifiers. Broadmeadow and Edgeworth are battling it out at the moment. The Eagles went into the break up 1-0. Earlier, Olympic demolished Bangalow. Maitland easily accounted for Boambi, and Valentine easily beat Kahaiba. After an 8-hour trip down the coast, the Blue Dogs' defence was always going to need to be on its toes, and it only took 7 minutes for it to be exposed.
He's got a bit of room. Ken Harrison, 1-0.
Olympic looking to bounce back into form after a disappointing loss in the NPL last round, and Kent Harrison was delivering.
And Harrison! Well, that makes it 2.
Some tidy solo work from Reece Cooper and Hamilton were on a roll. So too Harrison.
And Harrison for a hat-trick. There it is.
It all fell apart for the North Coast side in the second half as Olympic enjoyed a goal fest.
Marcus Duncan! Well, pick that out.
Harrison ended the game with 4, and Reece Cooper with 4 of his own.
No, great. There's another goal comes into the back of the net. This one comes from Reece Cooper.
The visitors managed a consolation goal, but nothing was going to stop Olympic progressing. It started so well for the underdogs. A wonder strike put Boambi in front after 18 minutes.
Parker goes for goal. It's a Brady Parker special.
The lead didn't last long.
As Davies nods it in towards Joel Wood. Well saved by Jennings and followed in by James Thompson.
The Magpies had a 3-1 lead at half-time and piled on 4 more in the second.
And Blake Rutherford has a goal in the FFA Cup.
The visitors pegged one back towards the end of the match, but they were outclassed. Valentine was always expected to beat Kahaiba, but maybe not by 7 goals. It was a tight first half, Valentine up 2-1 at half-time. The game really opened up in the second half.
Bailey Garland, can he get himself a goal? He's got Tom Motherway sitting in behind it, but it goes instead to Jesse Fagan and they make it 8.
Lake Macquarie's Will Ryan and fellow Aussie Matt Belcher have their eyes on the title at the Sailing World Cup Series final. Conditions have been quite wild in Marseille during the competition so far, but it hasn't bothered the Australian pairing, who are leading standings in the 470 class. They'll be racing for a medal on finals day tomorrow. Newcastle's Sam Pullman and her defensive partner will have their work cut out for them tonight when the Giants take on the Fever in Perth. West Coast have the 3rd best attacking record in Super Netball. The Giants' impressive win over the Thunderbirds last round propelled them into the top 4 for the first time this season. And Tyson, the Newcastle Opens team has finished the first day of the state titles undefeated.
Fantastic, good result. Thanks, Kate. Coming up after the break, all the Hunter weather details.
We all want our kids to be happy, to go after their dreams. But some of our kids often feel invisible. Yes, she's tough, but she'll soon get the message. She'll get it at school, from some of us grown-ups. And whenever she steps out into the world, it'll start to make her feel small. But we could show our kids that greatness can come from anywhere. And if we do that, we might just change the future they see. That's why Optus Sport is giving all Australian school kids the entire FIFA Women's World Cup at no charge.
So Devo means you're devastated.
Devo.
And cactus means something's broken.
Cactus.
And fair dinkum is being honest.
And
a shoey is to celebrate by drinking out of a shoe.
So, if you're Devo about health insurance costs, and you think it's
Cactus? Then get a fair dinkum deal with Simplesness at Compesa Market.
Yes!
How many grams is this? Now we do, shoey.
Nah.
Phew.
Switch to better value health insurance. Call 132 switch. Simples.
From selfies to the swipe right, streaming to Skype, 4G's been amazing. Imagine what you'll do with the new Samsung Galaxy S10 5G. First on Telstra. Newcastle coffee. Barista made with care and craft. It's smooth, delicious, and yours to enjoy anytime, day or night. We're 24/7 people. Newcastle. We're coffee people.
At HV Aluminium, order a Fleximum patio cover screen enclosure or pool enclosure before the 23rd and pay no labour cost. Plus, there's no labour cost on the Paradise Room or the Eclipse opening roof, but only until the 23rd of this month at HV Aluminium.
We really want to incorporate the climate. It's blazing hot here in summer and it's freezing cold in winter, so this is the perfect place. It's very fresh and summery and breezy, but it's also very warm and cosy. It's our home, it's our family space.
It's your home. You've made it yours, and that's important to us. For a home and contents insurer that listens, think Yui. Call 13Yui or go to yui.com.au.
At the Burton family Toyota, you'll always feel welcome.
You can relax with the dealership team.
That understands your needs.
Our priority is to offer better service and better value with no pressure.
The Burton family, Maitland and Port Stephens Toyota.
Tonight's weather is proudly brought to you by the Burton family, Maitland and Port Stephens Toyota.
Call in to get your best price on a new Toyota.
To the weather now, and a dreary start to the long weekend with plenty of cloud around and also some showers as well. But the good news, there is some sunshine on the way. It was a colourful start to the day at Lake Macquarie though. Not a bad morning to be out on the water as well. This spectacular weather shot was taken at Coal Point by Cheryl Drinkwater. To the satellite in widespread cloud, along with a trough, is delivering heavy rain to central Queensland and New South Wales, while cloud and onshore winds is triggering showers along the eastern seaboard. Tomorrow, and a cold front will bring gusty winds, showers and a few storms to South Australia and Victoria. Weak troughs over the Northern Territory and Queensland will deliver rain and thunderstorms. It was a cloudy day across the Hunter with the odd light shower as well. 17 degrees, the top at Nelson Bay and Newcastle. Maitland reached 14 degrees, 16 the top at Singleton, 15 at Scone. Tomorrow, and we should see some sunshine. Raymond Terrace should reach a top of 21 degrees, 22 the top expected at Newcastle, 22 also at Toronto, 21 degrees at Muswellbrook, Scone and Murrurundi. Coastal waters now, and seas 1.5 metres with a 1.5 metre swell off the Hunter coast. The high tide 1:36 in the afternoon, the low 7:17 in the morning. The sun will rise at 10 to 7 and set at 4:54. To the 7-day outlook now for Newcastle. Sunny and 22 degrees. Tomorrow, a little bit of cloud around on Monday, 23 the top then, 23 also on Tuesday, a little bit of cloud around on Thursday. Scone, windy and 21 degrees tomorrow, sunny and 23 on Tuesday, 18 degrees and sunny on Saturday, and for Gosford some showers through the late week Thursday, top of 21 degrees. More, make sure you head to our NBN News website. And before we go, a pod of dolphins showed their cheeky side at Barooby Beach at Port Stephens today. NBN News viewer Kelly Manning captured the moment as they shared their local break with the pod in the perfect winter conditions, even putting on a spectacular show of their athletic ability. Certainly had some great shots there, Kate. That's our bulletin for this evening. The Today Show will have the latest news tomorrow morning. From all of us here, good night.